Hey guys, quick update on the raffle plane. 2020 Alaska Airmen's Association. Got a package in, wanted to unveil it like we do with you. And this is the stuff that makes the plane look pretty. So it's the paint, and lots of it, lots of different colors. We're going with Airtech Coatings, which has a new recipe that's gone through R&D and is supposed to be super shiny, super hard, and durable. It's designed specifically for aircraft coatings, and the Airtech has sponsored all of this, which is huge of them. And essentially, all these boxes have the paints, the reducers, the catalysts, and the accelerators. So that's kind of like cooking in a kitchen with chemicals. Everything's got to be just right for ratios, and painting is a very tricky task that takes a lot of experience. This is a new paint to us, so we are going to experiment with it first before we commit to spraying it on the airplane. Just so that we get all the settings just right. You got to have air pressure just right, the right amount of reducer, the right temperatures, the right humidities. Everything's got to be sterile in the booth. So there's a lot of prep that goes into getting a really good paint job. So hopefully we can master this stuff quickly and we can get it on the airplane. The sequence of how we're going to do that is we're going to spray the interior first with a primer. And then 30 minutes after that's sprayed, we're going to immediately follow with the gray paint that will be the interior paint. And then we're going to let that cure for a day or two, and then we're going to put everything on the inside, including instrument panel, instruments, wire everything up, get it completely done on the inside. And then we're going to tape off the inside, and the whole fuselage will go back in the booth, and we'll prime and paint the exterior. So I can show you here where we are as far as the prep for the interior paint. We've pretty much completely stripped everything out of here. We've gone through with all kinds of strippers, paint stripper, anything that was old glue. We actually found that a mixture of acetone and methyl ethyl ketone worked the best to actually break down the old glues. So we've gone through, stripped out all the old coatings, and then we've scuffed everything so that the paint and primer will stick to it. We've already got everything fit, so the Selkirk extended baggage has already been installed and fit, so it came back out so that everything can get primed. We have one last final wipe down to make sure all the fingerprints and everything are out of it, and then we'll tape off some things up towards the front. We've already got the flap handle and the pedals painted, so we're going to tape those off. We'll actually be removing the trim wheel, and I'll save that surprise for later, but that's going to be replaced. And then, yeah, we're going to spray this today, actually tomorrow. Today we're going to be spraying a lot of parts and pieces and the instrument panel. The instrument panel is going to be kind of cool because we're going to prime it, the gray, and then we're going to top coat it with the same dark blue that the exterior is going to have on it. And then we're going to send that down to Laser 67 Designs, who will laser engrave all of our placards into the panel. And that'll get sprayed today and sent down to them tomorrow, and I'm hopefully back here shortly so that we can start installing everything. So this will get primed and painted on the interior tomorrow if all goes well. So we'll give you updates on that. Should start seeing a lot of cool progress happening now that the paint, the cool stuff is here to make our shiny So stay tuned for that, and buy your raffle tickets. They're selling quick, so I don't think they're going to last till the show. So call the Airmans, get a raffle ticket, and win this beautiful airplane.